first high protein breakfast we're going to dive into is just a simple protein smoothie. The base of this is soy milk, protein powder, and silken tofu, but you can add whatever flavors you want, and I chose berries. You can add other things such as cacao or banana, but again, this smoothie is very versatile, so you can really add whatever you want to it. I also added in chia seeds to my smoothie, but in the addition to the protein content of the chia seeds, it also makes it very thick, so if you don't want it as thick, just add water or do not add them at all. The next high protein breakfast is a protein waffle, and it is so good and so easy to make. All I really need for this is a 3/4 cup of oats, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, and about 1/4 cup or 1 scoop of protein powder, and you're going to blend that up into a flour. After that, add in half of a banana for sweetness and half a cup of soy milk with 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Then I added in 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed and some cinnamon to thicken up the batter. You can also make these into pancakes, but let's be honest, a waffle maker is so much easier and saves a lot of time, so I chose to make waffles. Then you're going to want to make the sauce for this, which is just a little bit of PB2 mixed with some water, and if you want it really saucy, I would just put a little bit more water in it than usual, and then just drizzle it over the top. Then just add on whatever else toppings that you want. I chose coconut and cacao nibs, and you can also add syrup to make it a little more sweet as well. And last but not least is a Southwest style protein tofu scramble. So I just sauteed half of an onion with red, orange, and yellow peppers just for a couple minutes with no oil. Then I added in some mushrooms, and then I added in the tofu, just pressed it out a little bit to get rid of some excess water, and then added it to the pan. Then I added some spices like turmeric, garlic salt, and nutritional yeast, and you can also add in black pepper if you want as well. Then I just added in some green onion and a handful of spinach and also some baby cherry tomatoes. Now we're just going to make some toast because that is my favorite part of the entire breakfast. I chose peanut butter, but you can also choose avocado. I just chose peanut butter because it has more protein in it. And I just added some black beans on the side to make it more savory and bump up the protein content a little bit.